New Pathfinder revealed, and here's what we know. Facelifted Mercedes E-Class makes its way down to Australia. Will Apple continue to pursue autonomous vehicles?
You're watching Cartell TV and I'm Simone. Now we've had some great suggestions for a name for our new news segment and we'll be making a choice before next week's episode, so still time to get your thinking caps on. Now for some news.
So we mentioned the Nissan Pathfinder teaser last week, and literally a few hours after my video was revealed, the new Pathfinder was officially launched. As I said in our previous episode, it comes without a CVT option.
And as we also said in our previous episode, thank you Nissan. But here's what else we can now confirm.
The new body is a bit shorter, but wider and taller than the previous model. The shorter part may not sound so enticing, but you should know that despite the shorter body, its wheelbase is unchanged. Styling is also more in your face than before, and many people will welcome this.
However, I have to say something I don't think I have ever said before.
At first sight, the rear of the new Pathfinder looks like the best looking part. Do you know of any other cars with great rear designs?
In our expert opinion, the rear end is often the most neglected part of car designs, so the new Pathfinder is quite refreshing.
The inside is also redesigned with a massive central console that hosts a futuristic shifter. I have to say that the tablet-like design of the infotainment screen is a bit of a surprise in this vehicle, but it's not uncommon nowadays. It will either be 8 or 9 inches depending on the trim. Not so large, you say? Okay, if you want more screens, an optional digital instrument cluster has the diagonal of 12.3 inches. The interior holds 7 or 8 seats, officially in 2+2+3 or 2+3+3 layouts.
However, there are some rumours that our market may get the 2+3+2 layout.
Boot capacity is more than massive. With all 3 rows up, you get 470 litres. Fold the third row and you get 1,274 litres. And fold the second one as well and you get 2,280 litres of cargo space. So did we guess the V6 option in our previous episode? Yep, the Pathfinder gets a 3.5 litre V6 with 212 kilowatts of power and 351 newton meters of torque, paired with a 9-speed automatic. A proper automatic. We also expect a hybrid variant at a later stage.
In other news, Mercedes is increasing its presence in Australia with the facelifted E-Class.
We now get E350 as well, and in the most common sedan version, but also more stylish coupe and convertible. Models with this engine will serve as a single step down from the AMG models, populating a large empty space between the E200, E300 and E300e and the beastly AMG versions. Pricing for the 3 variants of the E350 fall just short of $130,000 for the sedan and coupe and go all the way up to $141,000 for the convertible.
So, what's the engine? Well, the 350 is a 4-pot.
Yeah, I know. It does come with 220 kilowatts of power and 400 newton meters of torque and an EQ boost system for an additional 10 kilowatts and 150 newton meters of electric push, enough for a sprint to 100 in about 6 seconds.
And lastly in news, Hyundai and Kia are no longer collaborating with Apple on an autonomous electric vehicle.
While there are several different versions as to what happened, we will not take a guess, but rather continue on a positive note.
Both of these companies say they plan to continue similar developments as they have other offers for collaboration. Apple is unlikely to give up on this project as well. Some rumours say Stellantis is another possible collaborator, as is GM. Thanks for watching Cartell TV. Now make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification button. Now we're still waiting on some really cool news ideas that we can cover in our next episode. We know you have them, so let us know on social media or in the comments below, and you'll see us in our next video.